course I want you in Jennifer's service.
It's just that we've been surrounded with so much sadness lately. And I want to find a way to make peace with this, especially with my part in it.
You had no part in it. Meg, you can't blame yourself.
Paul, I lured Emily into the barn. I locked her in there. If I had known that she'd go into labor...
How could you have known that? You were just doing what I asked you to do. I love you. And we will figure out a way to get through this memorial service together and then start to heal.
Well, you should go find Emily. The chaplain would like to start soon.
I couldn't get through any of this without you.
I'll tell the chaplain we're on our way, okay?
Mm-hmm.
I know you don't believe this now. I was more of a friend to you that day of the storm than any of our little schemes.
You know, when Meg told me that you tipped her off, I said to myself, there's no way. Not Henry. Not my friend Henry. He's on my side.
I was on your side. I still am on your side.
When I look at you, I hear the silence after my baby was born. A silence that was so deafening, it filled the entire house.
Emily, I am so sorry. It breaks my heart that you had to go through that. It does.
We need to talk.
I know. It's okay. We're through.
Well, that's a matter of opinion.
The chaplain has organized a small ceremony. Meg just spoke with him and...
Wait. I'm sorry, did you say Meg arranged the ceremony?
Well, neither one of us was in any condition to do it.
Why do we have to do it? I mean, why do we have to do it today?
I think that would be best.
Or does Meg think that it's best? Just get it over with quickly? Just erase all the memories as fast as she can so you two can be done with me and our baby?
Meg did everything she could to save that baby, and you know that. You were there. Now, I think that a ceremony would be good for all of us.
All of us?
Well, of course Meg's gonna be there.
You want the woman who killed my baby to cry phony tears at my daughter's memorial? No. You tell her no.
You're being unreasonable.
I am burying my daughter. Our daughter. Not Meg's. The only thing I get to do for my little girl is to find a way to say goodbye. Okay, we need to do that as her mother and her father together. I swear to God, it's the last thing I will ever ask of you. Please just let it be the two of us, please.
I'll talk to Meg.
She might still show up.
Why are you still here?
For ballast. If Meg shows up, I can line up on your side.
You had your chance to line up on my side, and you blew it. And now my baby is dead.
You know, Emily, one of these days you're going to wake up with the urge to live again. And when you do, you're going to want to be with someone who has never asked you, what's in it for me?
Yeah. Don't wait for your phone to ring.
I will, Emily. As long as it takes.
Meg, I'm so sorry about the baby.
Thank you. Hey.
Hi.
How did it go?
Emily wants it to be just herself and me at the service. I'm sorry.
No. You know, a part of me kind of thought that she would want that.
She said it was going to be the last thing that she and I would do together.
Right. I understand.
You sure?
Yeah. I probably feel the same way Emily did.
I want you to be there, you know that.
And that's all I need to know.
All right, you know what? I'll go back. I'll talk to her.
No,
I can push her.
It wouldn't be fair to Emily. No.
Are you sure you're okay with this?
Yeah, I'm fine. I'll say a little prayer. I'll find a way to say goodbye to Jennifer myself.
I'm very sorry for your loss, Emily. And yours, Paul.
Thank you.
Shall I wait for Meg before we begin?
Meg won't be joining us.
I see. I'm in the business of having the right words. But there are times in life where no words can give comfort. This is one of those times. Baby Jennifer was a gift to you. A gift taken the moment she was given. It's natural to ask why. It's natural to be angry with God. To question how he could allow such a thing to happen. And the answer is disturbingly simple. We will never know. We humans don't like the not knowing. Especially when the pain is so great and threatens to overtake our lives. I can only say this. You had a glimpse of the purest kind of love. That between parent and child. It is powerful and enduring. So mark her birthday. Mark the day that this gift was given to you. Baby Jennifer reminds us how precious time is. Perhaps that was her mission during her brief moments on this earth. To remind us how great love is. Embrace it. Live it. And remember baby Jennifer as you do. Emily, Paul, would you please come forward? At this time, please light a candle for Jennifer, as well as one for both of you, to represent the bond you shared as a family. Emily, Paul, my prayers are with you and your daughter. I'll leave you a moment alone to say your final goodbye.
What happens when the candle goes out?
We remember that she'll always be a part of us.
Say goodbye. It's like saying goodbye to the life I've wanted for so long, and I can't do it. God, I don't know if I can let go.
There was a special delivery for you while you were gone, and it looks expensive. Oh, thank you. Paul?
It's gorgeous.
Congratulations on your engagement. With warmest regards, Craig Montgomery.
And I'm glad we had this service, Em, because it gave me a chance to acknowledge what happened, you know? It's like the chaplain said. This is our opportunity to say goodbye.
No, don't. Wait, you're leaving? You're leaving?
The service is over.
That's it for you?
No. I got someplace I gotta go.
No. No, I won't let you just jump back in your life like nothing happened. No, I won't let you.
Lucy! I was hoping. Meg. For me? Oh, you shouldn't have.
You didn't even pick it out, did you?
Oh.
The next time you want to take a shot at Paul and me, don't.
Come in.
I have nothing more to say.
Good. Then maybe you'll listen. Please. I'm not a well man. If we're gonna go toe to toe, I'd rather do it sitting down. I could have said lying down, but I didn't. I am wasting every ounce of energy to be polite to the future Mrs. Paul Ryan, so please. About the vase. Of course I picked it out. I know how much you like flowers. You always had one in your hair when you were growing up. I'm just not good with bows, so I had the girl at the shop wrap it and send it. You know, I thought it was a nice thing to do since you were the voice of reason in the chapel. Otherwise, I didn't have the strength to fend Paul off.
Okay, stop, all right? Stop offending Paul, stop offending me, just stop.
What am I doing?
You're trying to make trouble. You're trying to worm your way into my life with a gift, a joke, a dig that's supposed to get under my skin.
Maybe I'm just lonely. My wife is in a coma.
Well, you can't possibly expect me to give you sympathy for something you caused.
It may have been my fault that she was driving too fast, but I would never wish this on her. And I'll regret it till the day I die.
Good.
I'm alone, Meg. No wife, no friends, my children taken from me.
Well, if Lucy wants nothing to do with you, that's your own fault. And as for Johnny, he's better off with Dusty, and you know that.
What's made you so hard?
Life. Look, I don't have time for this, okay? So if you don't mind.
Well, wait, your vase. I mean, if you hadn't intervened, Paul would have attacked me.
Paul just lost his child. You, of all people, should understand how that feels.
Of course I do. There's nothing worse. I was just wondering how you feel about it.
About Paul losing his child? I delivered the baby. I held her in my arms. I feel terrible.
Yeah, about the baby, of course. But aren't you just a teeny bit glad that Emily's out of your life? And she won't be phoning you day and night about birthday parties and school vacations. Joint custody? Done. Sharing Paul? Over. He's all yours. Surely you just have to be a little relieved. Emily, let go.
You'd like that, wouldn't you? You'd like me to let go and move on. Stop ruining your life.
You didn't ruin my life.
No, because you've moved on to Meg. I'm telling you, 6 months from now, you won't even remember this day.
How am I gonna forget this day? We lost a child that we didn't even get to know. How do you forget something like that?
This is the worst thing that has ever happened to me. And I have no one to share it with.
You want me to call your mother for you?
Oh, no, I don't want you to call my mother. This is ours. This is our child. Our grief. And you're sharing it with Meg. You know what? That's okay. I understand. That's not going to change. You love her and you're marrying her. I just want you to admit that we lost a child together.
I'm not blaming you.
But you're not sharing with me. And you won't. will you?
Paul and I are both relieved that Emily is out of our lives, but that doesn't mean that we aren't heartbroken about the baby.
Of course not. But be honest, Meg. It did take one to get the other.
Did it ever occur to you that I was looking forward to this child?
No.
Next time, I won't stop Paul if he wants to pulverize you.
Oh, wait. Your vase. Meg, I can't breathe. I can't breathe.
Okay, just shut up. Okay. See here. I know it hurts. Just try and relax and breathe normally, all right?
All right.
You need to be careful. I think you dislodged your dressing when you leaned over like that. Craig, you have a fractured rib and a punctured lung. You need to be in bed.
I thought you'd never ask.
Keep it up and I'm going to puncture your other lung.
I thought you didn't want to get your hands dirty. No, wait, please, don't go. I'm sorry. You know me. I can't resist a comeback.
Is that what this is? This little trip home?
No. I want to be near my children. To show them that I've learned something.
Well, if you think they're interested, then you really haven't learned a thing.
This from a girl who's never met an unavailable man she could resist? Now, don't pout. I'd be the last one to warn you off. I'm talking about Paul here, not me. It just troubles me that he's still in love with my poor wife. Hey, that's an idea. Now that I'm free, maybe I'll bring her back here, back home. That way, Paul can pay her a visit.
Nice try.
Well, you don't think I'll do it? As a personal favor? At least that way, you'll know the truth.
Which is?
That he is still in love with her?
Of course he loves her. But she's in a coma and he's moved on. Give it up, Craig. I'm on to you.
Hey, what if I can't breathe?
Well, don't call me. Next time I'll let you choke to death.
I know that I've done something terrible to you, and I'm not even talking about not marrying you or leaving you for Meg. But I know, Emily, that I've broken you somehow. And look, I knew in the long run... we were never going to work. I couldn't give you what you needed. And I don't know why you refused to see that. And you were so strong, you know, you were so full of life. Independent. I really hope that you can get back to that, you know? Get back to that place because, believe it or not, I really do want you to be happy.
Yeah, because happy Emily's so much less work. Happy Emily lets you feel good about yourself, right? You know what? Say no more. I'll get the message loud and clear. I'm finished. I'll never ask anything of you again.
Paul? Hey, you okay?
Where have you been?
Just, taking care of something. Nothing you need to worry about.
I think it's over.
Emily, you mean?
Yeah. And she's angry, but I think she's finally accepted that she and I are finished.
Good.
Good, it's great. Because now I can be with you, all of me. My mind and my heart and my body, my soul. And nobody, not Craig or my family, what's left of it. Nobody can get in our way. I want us to get married. All right, now let's do it. Come on. Start a family, begin our lives.
I feel the same way.
looking at my place.
I knows maybe my boyfriend will even buy me a new one.
Why'd you ask your boyfriend?
Can you buy me a new one?
Sure. You think we can start over?
Let's do it.
Let's start over.